Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now, on the last video that I did, I showed you how to do these ribbon little rose flower things without having to go through to to all these pieces of fabric, and I think it turned out really good and I'm really proud of them. And so today now I'm going to show you how to do the rose. I don't know whether it's a spider web rose it's called or something. That's I think I should probably know the answer to that for you. But anyway, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to do some spokes on it. So I'll do 5 spokes because you need to do that. And I'm going to get my pencil that I bought to do that with from wherever I put them. I did put them here, didn't I, somewhere? Oh, goodness me. I was going to put them away into a box one day, and I can't even find them now. They're under here. He's still here with me. So I've got a white one. Okay, so I need 5 spokes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Righto. So this is water soluble, this thing, but I don't know if I need to do that. It just depends if I can still see it when I'm finished. If you can see it. Yeah, you can see it really good. Actually, you can see it through the camera better than I can, because it's close to my face, I guess. Okay, so we're going to start in the centre, and I'll come this way first because this is a bit big. This is going to be huge, this thing. Well, not really that. Well, you know, I've done it. I think I've gone on too big, but anyway, it'll look nice. I hope. I won't go right to the centre. I'll go as close as I can with each one. Come on. There's a big father knot on the back of here. It not impresses me at all. Don't pull it up too tight, you can have it a bit. Now it's going through that other thread. Be careful when you're doing that. You want to watch the back of your work to make sure you don't go through the other threads. Goodness me, Sonia. Where is that? Right. Now. You can just eyeball this if you want. You don't have to put down a line, but I want to make a line now because I've decided I've had to pull too many things undone because I haven't had them straight. They're going to skew whiff on me. Alright, yeah, good. I'm in Australia and I'm doing my daily videos. Beautiful day out there today. It's a blue sky. Yeah, it's really nice. Actually, it didn't even get really that cold last night. Night before last, it won't be then when you see this, it'll be different night, be back further, but I couldn't sleep because the electric blanket was on, then Jeremy turned the heater on, we couldn't decide. Oh, it was ridiculous. I was hot and I was cold and it drove me crazy, and I said to him last night, don't put the heater on, don't put the electric blanket on, let's just get in there and see how we go. So we did that and only had one thin cover on, and it was just really good all night and had a really good sleep. So it just depends. I'm like that princess with the pea, I think, in that story where she can feel everything that's wrong and out of place. You can feel a pea under all them mattresses. Anything wrong or touching me, it's too heavy or whatever, and I can't relax. I can't get to sleep properly. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to use this bit. No, you can't see that. Or this bit. You can see it when it's, you know, and it's got this edge. Might try this one, eh? We'll just have a bit of, just for fun. Righto. Now, we don't have to put this through the back. Alright, but we do need a long enough piece. I don't need to go through the back. I hope this is long enough. Thread my needle if I find it here. Throwing things everywhere. You know, you could take forever to get that through the back. Actually, I should have paid that sealed up, so sorry about this. I've got too much air. I'm breathing in too much air. Oh, dear, oh dear. If you don't put this right on it, it works. You just put it near it and it'll melt it. Okay? Be careful. You don't want it fraying all over the place. A bit of organza. There's a bit of organza ribbon. I think it's something that you probably get from the shop. Used for parcel wrapping up, I think. So you just leave this on the top, right? You start out with this piece on the top. Okay. And I don't want to actually go through that, so I'm going to... So you go underneath that. Maybe I need a knot. Do you think I need a knot in that? No, just go. Just get going. I mean, I've got this like a really silly way that I need a straight thing. Or that sort of shape thing. You know, like do that. See how that works? Now pull that through to there. Leave it in the middle. Go over the next one, which is there, and under that one. Now, we're not going through the thread, at least I hope I'm not. And it isn't easy to get these heavier or thicker ribbons through these things. We just have to do our best, okay? Now, I can't remember for the life of me how that lady ended this off, or started it off, I should say. I don't know what she did. I think she just had to, you just gradually disguise it. And that goes over. This one goes under. And this goes over and under. So I've just got the tail there hanging onto it. Hopefully it doesn't, and eventually it will get lost in the, you know, in the other bit. Okay, not too tight, so when you're pulling all the fabric there together, stop that doing that. I'm trying to pull it through here without getting the fabric too tight. Well, I don't know what I think about this. It's probably because you can see through it. I don't know if I want to be able to see that pink bit. I'm going to keep going for a minute though, see how it works. It's not really that obvious, I suppose, the pink over under. I shouldn't be pulling it too tight, should I? If you want to use the back of your needle, it's probably going to work better. Or a needle that hasn't got a point on it. Under here. You can sort of manipulate your cotton so it'll... I don't think it looks too bad. It's not very bright though. It's not very bright for this piece of work, is it? And that's okay, because I reckon I can figure it out. It's going to look all right, really. I don't disappoint after all, because you go over that one and under this one here. I suppose as you go around, see, it's keeping the piece at the beginning, keeping it safe. It won't come out. Go over that one and under this one. This one's getting right back in down underneath there, but I can get through. I can do it. And this is curling around good, isn't it? It's going really nicely. I do want to cover up that pink though a bit soon because I don't want to keep going too much more around here. So I need to cover up the pink bit. Go under there, over that one, and under this one here when I fix that. There we go. Hope you can see what we're doing here. It's not too pulled up. Oh, it is a bit puckery. It looks like a rose. Does it look like a rose? I suppose it does, doesn't it? Now, will I go over that and under this one again, go around again? Just enough to do that, I think. Got enough ribbon. Brilliant. Really nice. Now, if you were doing this, trying to pull that through the corduroy, that would really be stressful for your hands. It would not be any good, I can tell you now. And, oh no, we're going through the material, the cotton there, Sonia, watch what you're doing. Oh, doing it still? No, it's alright. Nobody panic. And over that bit, and then I'm going to take it down through the back if I can. Maybe I can get it through there, maybe I can get it through there, maybe I can't. See, this is what I'd be doing. And I wouldn't have to do that. Actually, you don't have to go down in the back of it at all, do you? But I don't think if I can get it down through there, so I might have to just come up through here. So I'm going over that one, come up through there and cut it off. Maybe tuck it under there with a stitch or something. Now that looks really cool, doesn't it? I like it. I cut that off. I'm going to burn it back without setting fire to my flower, I hope. Righto. But you don't touch the ribbon, you just do it above it. Just get above there. I don't know what's going on outside. People have been busy fiddling around out there, smacking things around. I'll be doing some moving in or something. Moving out. We've got to mow lawns or things. Saturday, I suppose you could be mowing lawns or things. Now I'll just tuck that under there. Shouldn't come out either if I'm lucky. But when I go to put something else on the piece, I will go and I will sew that. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? Doesn't that look nice? And it'll have to be sitting there amongst some other really pretty things, I guess, won't it? Eventually. Okay, so that's that one. So now I want to do some bigger ones over here using the thread, but I don't know if I'll do that today. Okay, so we can do a different stitches or something today. What is a mouthful of me juice here? Let's see what think something. I do need to put different things up the top of this yet. Looks like something with hair. I don't know, my imagination's weird. That's right, I want to do another button lot. And on it I was going to do different bits. I like how I've done with the little beads on the top. I might put another trim thing, maybe, on something. Down this one, maybe. have I got? Lots of different bits, but I do like the rickrack best. It's my favourite. The rickrack is my favourite to do. But I didn't want to do it the same. Isn't this pretty? Oh dear, I love that colour. I'll put it up there, I suppose. Just a bit of that on the green. And that'll look alright, won't it? I have a little tiny bit of lace here. I was thinking about putting a bit of lace on it, but I think that might take it away from what I'm aiming for. Although that does look good. It's a nice piece of cotton lace. It's not acrylic, and it's really, really old, I suppose, by the look of it. Really old by the look of it. I wish I could think about I will think about what I'm going to put on here in a minute for you. Actually, I have to say that bit there because that was wet when I was doing that, wasn't it, the other day? I must do that piece. Do I want this on here or not? Maybe a couple of bits I could put a bit on. I don't know. We'll have to see. I might do that on a different style sort of one. I'm really happy with that. So what sort of I could do a ribbon leaf on it. Oh dear, sorry. Now you're seeing all the messes over here. I could do this ribbon. There's a wider one. I've got an organza one there. Green. That is as wide, is it? Yeah, that is. That's good. That's not a silk ribbon either, this one. I think it's a fake one. I don't know. It just has this look about it. I don't think it's real. I'll do some leaves on here, I think. Aha, I can cut. Don't have to cut that. It's already ready. Now I'm putting my needles that I'm using, my good ones, into this little fella. Because then I know which ones I'm using the new lot that I got. Well, that won't do for the ribbon today. Where was the one I was using? Oh, here it is. This will. I can use that little tiny bit to make a tiny bud, can't I? I'm gonna burn this. Melt it, I should say. So it doesn't all come undone, fray at me. Okay. So Jeremy seen that lizard again yesterday, and it's fair size, and it's got a frilly neck, a little frill that he sticks up, and we think he's the one that's been eating the dog food, because when Jeremy feeds the dog, she'll come and have on her bit. Then she has some sausages sometimes. Jeremy gives her sausage, so she probably won't eat all the biscuits. And we think that the lizard's eating the biscuits, so it won't be long before he eats 4 foot. If he keeps that up, will it? Now, I don't know how I'm going to get this through the back of here, because I never considered that. I did not think about it. I did not. I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a hole. I'm going to make a hole. So it's going to make more than one hole, isn't it? Because I want it to move more than one leaf. I'll poke that in there and make a hole. So I can come through the back of it. Hopefully I can get through there. I don't think I come through the exact place either, which is really painful. Come on, Sonia. Delicate ribbon work, isn't it? You need to get the pliers. It doesn't become very delicate. Now I'm going to have to push it back through there. I want to lift it up, give it a little bit of, what's the name? Well, can I do this? I don't think I can. It's going to make a... Well, this wasn't a good idea. Never thought of, didn't think about doing these, how to do them. Actually, I do have an idea. Nobody panic. I'll take it out. And we do have to do what we're going to just have to do this. See if we can fill that hole up. Okay, now back to the just to the drawing board. I don't say nitty gritty. I'll just go back to the drawing board and take that off there. I'll put this in here, and I'll have this piece here. I don't want the cotton. I'll have to get a fresh cotton. Another piece of cotton. Move me lighter before I set fire to something. I don't think I'm that dangerous. Hope not. I need a piece of green thread. I do, and I just seen some somewhere here. That's not. I know I can't use green thread on this. It's too light. Give me the bit I had this morning, please. Where was it? Here. I'll use this bit. I'll do this with. I hope this works. Suppose it will. I've done it before, so it should do. So you need just to get your leaf. You're meant to make a leaf. You want to make a leaf. So that is made like something like this. And there's all different sorts you can do, actually. I wonder if my book's here next to me. Might be. Should be in here. Come on, where are you? Oh, there it is. Of course, it'd have to be on the bottom, all this stuff, wouldn't it? Because I haven't done this for a long time. I don't remember how it goes. I don't. I'm just going to make this sturdy so it doesn't all fall down, because I'm just pulling something under the bottom again. So we have my silk ribbon book. Okay, so we're going to find a leaf and how to do the leaf without going through the back of the work. I have to look in the back and find the stitches. No stitches? Might be in the front. Oh, here they are. $90 and $89. Did I say 89? 90. There's a gathered one. But that's coming through from the back. Here we go. I nearly had it, didn't I? I nearly had it. The cotton from under there. I just didn't sew it yet. Okay, so here's the leaf here that I was going to do. I'll leave something that's not working for me with all this stuff behind me. You move over. Righto. So I need a small piece of this. It's called a ribbon leaf actually, isn't it? So you just get your 2 pieces of ribbon and you sew that together. I don't want it to be too big. Same colour too. I think I might have cut this too big, this piece. And I'm going to sew across here. Good book this. Well, I haven't spent a lot of time using it because I haven't done a lot of ribbon embroidery for a long time. I'll just do the odd bit now and again. I don't mind it. It's okay. It's got to be interesting though. I've got to like it to be a bit interesting. And then you got to, well, I figure that wraps that round there, doesn't it? I don't know. Wrap that round there. Or you just pull it so it goes like that. Now what have we done with this bit? I don't want to pull that. Hang on. Pull it in. Gather it, Sonia. That's what we're going to do. We're going to gather it. Then we're going to roll that round there, just for the sake of it. And I'll push this through to keep it going anywhere. I don't know who these young people are. I think they're young, going up and down this road. The cars, they're terrible. Now, we need to get this to look like this or something, I think. I don't know what they did now. What did you do? Oh, I know, you got to put it on first. So you put it behind here. Oh, I have to cut that off, it's too long. If I don't use this to push, to make it go back a bit, it's going to fray undone. I won't have nothing there. And it'll be out of there and I won't be happy. Okay, so we're going to take this. I've already got it through there. Why do I want it more? I don't know. Because I want to take that bit down under the back. Underneath this. Right, we're going to go under there. Not out there because it'll get caught in the seam. Under the back. I'll take it under the back of the leaf, the flower. Pull it down underneath there. Or push it, whatever works for you. I'm going to come up there and I'm going to get that again. Pick it up right down in the back of there. Let's take it back through here first, and then when I decide where I'm going to come up at on the leaf itself. Goodness me, when did I put that there? That's annoying. Well, that's really weird. I must have fell off something. I'd come closer to me when I was moving that stuff over. Okay, so I can't stand anything when I'm trying to do something. If it keeps touching on you, you try to do something and it just annoys you, doesn't it? Now this here has got to go to a point somehow. You come up under there and get this bit. Come up in the middle of it. Whoops. Come on. Now I don't know if this is going to work, people, so just, hold your breath a minute. Hold your breath. Does that work? Because I think that's what you do. You go down in there. And why I've got it way over there, I don't know. Look, I need to put it across here a bit, don't I? I'm way over the... I'm in the wrong place. I'm way in the wrong place. Now I'll try this again. Put that. Once you do one or two, you know, you're right then. You've got it covered. You know, you've got to get the first one up there and done, and then you're okay. Once you get it done, you can do it. You can do it. So I've got that bit like that. And does it look like a leaf? I don't know. No, it does not. It does not. How about that? It's really weird how this... I can see sort of how that's done, but only sort of. Can't really get the hang of this. Hang on. I'll try again. We cannot give up, you know. There's no giving up. It's not allowed. Let's see what that looks like. No, not one bit like a leaf. Okay, so let's undo that bit. You know, we're practicing. Okay, you've got to realise that this is only me having to go too. Because I'm showing you how to do it, but whether it's going to be right or not is another thing. We're just going to trial and error. I know how to do this, and I really do. And I probably should have did more to it when it was unattached to the thing. Okay. Now, put that under there. We don't want that under there. Okay, so... I'll just try and move it about a bit under there, because I didn't want to take it off. I think this needs to twist around like that, maybe. Oh, goodness me. Well, I think first start I got it too big. I think it's too big to start with. Oh, okay, let's have a look at that. It says curl the other side of and fold the leaf into the opposite side and stitch 4. Okay, I'll read the instructions. Stitch the base of the leaf to the fabric. Bring the needle up at 1, which I'm going to do up here. Bring the needle up at 1. Right. So we'll follow the instructions now. Okay. Bring the needle up at 1. Oops, unthreaded it. Sorry about that. Side of the fold at 2. Take the needle through the side of the fold at 2. Insert the needle back into the fabric at the base of the leaf at 3. Base of the leaf at 3. Oh, you turn it right back under there. This is as clear as mud. Go across here. Oh well, I guess. Is that a leaf? I think. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Should have turned a bit further, but it's not too bad. Well, I'm going to leave it there because there was a lot of work getting it there. It's not exactly what I envisioned it to be, but I'm happy with it to stay like that because I'm going to do some more flowers around it, but maybe not as big as those ones. And I'll find some more ribbon. I'll put another flower or 2 there. I'm supposed to sort of have a bit more of a thingy. How's that? That's all right. Okay, that was a lot of doing for the outcome, wasn't it? It was a lot of doing. Now, I don't think I'll put you through that again. We've got a little while yet to do a bit more. Okay, so I don't mind that. I think I might put another flower on there. That's what I need to do. I need to get on with this, don't I? We can't just be fiddling about all day. What about this one? This will look nice, won't it? Do you reckon? There's all these ideas in here for all these flowers, but I'm supposing you can only do, it's very basic, you're limited to what you can do anyway, really. It depends what you're looking for. That's pretty cool. And then they make, oh, that's pretty cool. And then it makes that, but I'm not real keen on how that turned out. It just depends what you're going for. I mean, poor little bloke here, this is, that bird, I like these bud ones. I do like the padded buds. We could make one of those, but I need something to go next to that rose. And what I'm going to do, something next to the rose. Better get a mouthful of water. Not hide that again, so I can still see it. Excuse me. Oh dear. Righto. Let's just do a gathered one, eh? I think a gathered one would look really good. Will I do it out of this or this stiffer one, or where's that other light colour? That, maybe. Maybe try this one, see how it looks. We can go with this and see what it looks like, eh? Here I go with my fire stick again. Sorry about this, but that's a bit black. But that's okay, because I'm just going to thread this end anyway. It's not going to be... No, I'm not. Oh, I'm not doing that. Hang on a second. Nobody panic. Wait a minute. I'm going to gather it. I'm going to gather it, so I'm going to cut that off there because I don't want to see that bit. Wish I could remember how big this is supposed to be. I don't know whether I should put... Oh, just try this, Sonia, and see. You're not going to know if you don't have a go. Isn't that right? Yeah, okay, let's just do this. Filly this one up. Oops, went over the edge there. Hope I've got a knot, and I haven't. Oh, I'm going to put some beads on that rose. I reckon they'll look really good. Oh, just the idea that come to me head. You know. Okay, so this is going to have to be... It's a really bit skinny, isn't it? Not so bright shiny, is it? It's not so bright and shiny. I'll gather it up and see what it looks like. Pretty cool. Do a few more stitches. That'll do. Cut that off. Okay, now pull that right up. Oh, look at that coming back through. You're a star, Sonia. You should have put it. I've got a knot, but you need to put a back stitch. You definitely do. When you're sewing something as fine as this, you need a back stitch. Okay. Righto. Now let's get on with this. Okay. Not too big a stitches either, by the way. Right. Oh dear. Told you them people. I tell you, actually, I think that's not a younger person either. I think it's probably a person that should have known better. But anyway, driving around like that, it's ridiculous. Right. There was a bloke that lived around the corner there once, and he's just across the road. And fair dinkum, when he was coming around the corner, I swear that car was leaning over. I swear it did. He used to come around there that fast. It was one of them real old Holdens he was driving. And I swear when he used to come around there that fast, that car was leaning over. I really would. He was an older, like he would have been in his 30s or 40s, easy. You know, and you think, why do people like that be so... Anyway, I don't know what he drives now, but he might even have moved away because I haven't seen him in the car for years. I haven't seen him for a long time. He used to just come just up to the corner there, and when he was turning it was just Really dangerous, because that street that he comes out of is only like a cul-de-sac thing, and so there was nothing nothing coming towards him or anything. He just used to get round in this. Now I've got hold of this, and I'm going to go back down there and get some more of this pink and pull it into the back. Whoops, oh dear. And that's just a gathered up piece. It's just a gathered up piece to make a little flower looking thing. It's like a yeah, I've only got 5 minutes on that. I better move myself along. I might have put one of these on the middle of this. One of my rose gold beads. They are a little bit bigger than the little ones that I've been using most of the time, but that's okay. I do want a white one on there. No, put this on. But you're going to have to come back through here. I don't think this needle will take it, will it? It's got a big hole, but we'll see. We'll just test it first. It does. Right, now put it back through the right way first. And that sort of covers over that bit of green and gives it, oh, I don't know, makes it look good. Makes it look good. Not make it so big and gaudy looking. Okay. I probably would have used a different colour thread if I'd been thinking about this, because I wasn't thinking that this pink's very see-through. I don't know whether I like that, or I want it a bit gathered up, or what. I just don't know. That doesn't look too bad. Well, we're not too disappointed with that, eh? What do you reckon? I think I would have liked it a bit more gathered there. Hang on, I can do this, I think. Come up under the back and just put a stitch in there. Pull it up. This is not a particular flower, okay? It's a sport, which is a good sport because it's just ordinary. Just a flower. It's nothing spectacular about it. There's nothing different about it. It's just a good sport because it's going to work if I keep pushing at it and poking it through there. Maybe. No, it's not. It's not gathering up at all for me. But it doesn't look too bad, does it? That's what you want to go. You want to have a look at to see if it looks all right. No, it doesn't, and I'm not going to leave it there because I'm going to be very disappointed with it if I do. So I'm going to take it out and redo it. Okay, this time I'm going to do it better. Better this time, so yeah, better. Okay. Did I have that? I hope I didn't have that leaf fastened to that. I don't think I did. No, I ended him off before I went crazy with this thing. Do I still want to put that colour? Yeah, I guess. Maybe I'll do it in a different colour. Maybe I'll do it in a different colour. I don't know, I thought it looked nice there. Plus it goes with this here. I can afford to have another piece, surely. Afford another bit. And then I'm going to do a back stitch this time. Oh, great. You can end up with none left here in a minute if you keep doing that. It just pulls apart real easy because it's only... It is what it is. I've got a minute to get this on here. I'm going to turn this off though, because I don't want it to scream at me. Still not doing. I'll just have a quick look at the clock. I'm going to have a piece of this. I'm going to do it with this time. be better, I hope. I do like the colour of the other one, but I will get a bit of that colour there in a minute when I get to it. We have an issue with remembering the knot today, don't we? I'll go through all that again. I'm going to do a back stitch. Oh no, I've got the biggest knot you ever did see in that. Don't really need to, do we? I hope everybody's having a good day and you're all well. It was really nice to see your comments, and thank you very much for watching my channel and subscribing. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, it just doesn't cost you anything. You just do that. You just go and subscribe. And then you can come and watch me anytime you like. You don't have to even subscribe to watch me, as you probably would already know that. But if you subscribe to my channel, it's a good thing. If you put a like for me, that's a better thing. If you like what I do, just put a thumbs up there for me, please, or like, or whatever that thing is that you... This thing keeps coming unthreaded because the hole's really big. Keeps coming undone. You don't really want it. Come on, Sonia, you've just got a minute here to work with this and you've gone way back over your time. I'm going to put this through. Maybe I'm going to go... Hang on. Nobody panic. I'm going to sew this bit. Get it straight. Sew this bit onto this bit. Or that way, that way. You want the two right sides together. Well, this is making this harder and slower as we go, isn't it? I'm going to pick up whatever I've got here now and pull that up tight. Otherwise we'll be here till tomorrow. And time is getting on there. Another one. Another stitch. That should go towards the back of there. Made that dear little thing. Look at that. And I'm going to put it so it's against that one as much as we can. Put it up through the middle, come up through the middle. I wonder where that bead was. Oh, how do you... I'll get another one, I guess. It'll come back to me. Oh, there it is. Come back to me one day, but I've got it now. Push that through there. I think that looks better. That looks nice. Much better flower. And then I can put put another leaf and a few more little flowers around on that, eh? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little lesson on flowers. I gathered that up too a bit too tight. It's alright though. Looks really nice. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Bye-bye.